There was two old dudes on stage talking Hassy Fonda Fressy, and they're talking about my video Oddtopsy. What's going on, guys? Shane D here. Do you know who this is? This is Steven Tyler. I was going to say Stephen Perry, but it's not. It's Steven Tyler. Make sure and color that arrow in. And this is Joe Perry. See, that's where I was going to say Steve Perry, as I was going to say this is the J-Man, J Perry. We'll call him JP. And Steve T, ST. STD. They're having a blowout on stage, one of the classic tunes, Walk This Way, Talk This Way. And I think we know who wears the spandex pants in this family, because Steven Tyler is just picking and picking and picking at Joe Perry, and he finally has to stop his sweet, delicious solo in order to rectify the problem. And I don't think that it does much good, because Steven Tyler, I think he's the guy that wears the stretchy pants in the family. I think he is the boss. I did listen to Steven Tyler's book, and he talks about how amazing Joe Perry was, and if it wasn't for him, his whole career would be nothing, because Joe Perry was the light and the way as far as he's concerned on his musical career. But they are having a blowout, as you do after so many years on stage together, right? Another thing I would say too is walk this way. Dream on and walk this way, man. And they've been doing it for 50 years. You know, it's like you see these bands like Rolling Stones or something, and they're doing, Jumpin' Jack Flash or whatever. And you're like, good gravy. How do you even get up in the morning to go, well, we've got another date, and this will be the 300,000th time we played Walk This Way, but they're going to do it. And this is why they're consummate professionals, is this is from 2019. And they're doing what they do. They're rocking on stage. And so we're going to watch this from the get-start and see how it all copulates into Joe Perry kind of just saying, maybe finally sticking up for himself after being bullied for so long, and saying, kiss my ass. 7:43 is where we're going to start at. This is where you're going to hear the boo, chee, ba boo, boo, chee, boo, chee. And let's give him a kiss. Looks like it's all the guys in the band. Wank. Zippity bop, chicka bing bong bang. Come on, guy, get your camera straight. Well, I see the gold shining, a really good time, and I'm playing on my guitar sailors. I love this logo. Look at how beautiful that is. And it's some kind of a digital number, too, because you'll see the wings swish back and forth. So it's some kind of a 3D digital type situation there, but it's very nice. These guys have all the money in the world. I like this. Oh, yeah. Steven Tyler and Joe Perry they're the stars of the show, right? Walk this way, talk this way. Cell phones up, yeah. Number one. Still looks pretty good for 80 years old. Just give me the kiss. Just give me some ass, is it? Give me two of your asses? What's it? Just give me some ass. Walk this way. She's a cute girl in the audience or something. Down this way. He's looking right at something twice. Bang. Whoop. I don't think those are in the songs, right? Him going, hoo, hoo. Give me ass 2 times. 2 times. Oh yeah, it is. It's in the song. Yeah, my favorite part. There was a sea of cell phones looking at us, and I know they were looking at me. I take a little photo for my Instagram, and I get a shot of his nuts. Now you can see Joe Perry starting to come closer, and he's going to insist on a kiss from Joe Perry. Even stretchy pants on Steven Tyler still isn't stretchy enough. He's got the smallest stretchy pants he can find. They're still kind of loose on him. He's a skeleton, this guy. You told me to walk this way. You know, Joe Perry's kind of working the stage here. They must have had a love spat before the concert or something. See, look at this. At first, on first inspect, I thought he was going, right here, buddy. Before the show, Joe Perry said, I'll take my wrinkled up old fist and punch you in the mouth. Punch you in your lips. But I think he's just going, give me a kiss. Let's forgive the spat that I probably started earlier before the show started. Give me a kiss. Say that it's okay. Give me a kiss. See, and then he gives him the shoulder nudge, which would piss me off. He's in the middle of the solo. Sorry, it went too far back. Give me that kiss. He wants a kiss. And he starts mumbling something to him after this. Give me a kiss. Nudge. Give me a kiss, nudge. See, and he said something to him there. You're a cornball. You said what about my mother? What? I mean, I'm trying to get a beat on. Your mother's a whore? You talking about my mother? She's been dead for 45 years. I'm trying to play my solo. He's balling it up. He's balling up the fist. He's going to go, yeah, well, guess what, mister? Guess what I've got behind my back? I've got the old power sausage. It's going to go right in your old schnuckerdoodle. It's going to go right in that old schnoz of yours. What do you think of that, buddy? I mean, right in the middle of the concert, they're just like, you know, the other three dudes are pointless. I mean, they're not pointless, but they're just the backbone of the band. And you've got the two big stars of the band fighting on stage going, I've had enough of your shit. You ate my goddamn bologna at the catering table, you son of a bitch. You know I always have a bologna and American cheese sandwich before we come out on stage, and you ate it all. Get away from me. Come on now, come on. And he's loving it. He's laughing and shit. You know, he's the bossy. Probably a pain in the ass to be around. So what'd he do? Yeah, he did the kind of the jerky thing where it's like you pretend like. Watch this. Some guy in the audience said, yeah, he's a real asshole, Steve. And he pointed at him. Yeah, you're right, you know. See, right? Yep. So someone flipped Joe Perry off from the audience and he went, I like that guy. It's not over. Give me a kiss. Is he doing Led Zeppelin? What? Yeah. Is he just an irritant the whole time? He's got a t-shirt gun there. Hey, shoot this. Hey, I know you're playing a solo. Shoot this. All right, now get away from me. Would that be irritating? You know, it'd be funny as if Steven Tyler walked up behind him. I mean, those t-shirt guns have some pressure, and he just shot him right in the ass cheeks while he was playing the guitar solo. Kablam! Kapow! Now it looks as almost like you. It's almost like Joe Perry lets things roll off his back pretty easily. Do you kick Steven Tyler out of the band after 50 years? No, you just put up with his shenanigans. Okay, I love you. See, they get back together. So after all of that, they go, yeah, that's the sign. That's how you keep a band together for 50 years, right? Okay, there's your kiss. I love you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I get a kiss now, huh?
Oh, I get a kiss now.
Oh, are you too busy? Fucking kiss me again. Give me a fucking kiss. Oh, yeah. Hard ass, motherfucker. Look at this. Oh, shit.
See, he's a forgiving person. What say you? Oh, that must have been the end of the show because this is the bass player coming over here to kick a balloon. But what say you about that? Is Steven Tyler absolutely irritating and bothersome to him? But he's got a good way about him where he says, you know, you're irritating the shit out of me. I want to play this solo the best I've ever played it in my life. I can't do that with you nudging me and asking for kisses. But then, you know, he goes away, and then he comes back, and, you know, Joe Perry has time to play the solo, and kind of think to myself, Jesus, what am I doing? The man just wanted a kiss from me. Am I too busy not to give the man that's sang over the biggest hits of rock history a little kiss if he wants one? The guy's asking for a kiss, for Christ's sakes. Give him a kiss if he needs it. That's all I've got for this. So tell me what you thought of that whole incident there. I thought it was pretty. I would be irritated to no end with Steven Tyler, and I've got a different. What do you call it? A different kind of personality, I guess, because I would still be pissed off. Look, I'd say, listen, buddy, when I'm doing my walk this way solo, goddammit, I do it to the finish. And I do it perfectly, and I do it well, and I don't need you nudging me, telling me to give you kisses when I'm trying to do my solo. But that's just me. All of that can be put in the comments below, and tell me what you thought of this. Have you ever seen Aerosmith live? What's your favorite songs? What's your favorite album? Is it Toys in the Attic? That's all I've got for this. I saw Aerosmith on the Permanent Vacation Tour, and White Lion opened for them. That's all I got. Swinging it for Kiss, loving so much. Talking again soon, okay? Be well, be happy, be good, okay? Walk this way, talk this way for another video.